Well, what's interesting is if you go back 3 weeks ago to April 16th, he pitched a gem. Again, no fear by Cameron Hansen, strike one. Soft contact on strike two.
He'll barehand it, throws it across, but just above Spencer Nolan. Wright will be able to advance to second off of the throwing error from Hansen. Hit
The ball's hit well.
high into center field, tracking back. Reed Hare at the wall, can't make the play, but it stays in. Cantarella's going to score one, a stand-up triple for the sophomore. 1-0 in the top of the first. Hit well into left field, scores another. Carson Bain beats that ball to the wall. Digging for second, the throw will be in plenty of time for the third out, but it doesn't matter, that plate's a run. The leadoff man, Noah Furch, batting second. Taylor right back up the middle, exactly what Charlotte needed out of their leadoff man, a base knock.
And a half whip the trees at Robert Merriam Hayes Stadium. Very well done.
Right back to Reed. A 1-4-3 double play to end the inning, you said, and if he can start putting it together, things can go well for him. Not going to go well here as it's a base knock for Crichton. At Truist Field, immaculate. Throw over to Spencer Nolan, gets away from him, and
the number 2 team in the country in your backyard, you're going to do everything you can to win that game.
Right past the glove of Stallman at the hot corner, rolls all the way to the wall in left field. An RBI double for Nolan Naraki. First full count of the day. Does not catch enough of the zone. 0-1. Hits him. Hit well into left field. Carson Bain gets to it. What a play by the left fielder to save a run. 2-2. Misses outside, gets away from Hobson. That is going to score a run on the wild pitch. Very next pitch, Jimmy Obertop. First time facing off against Daggs. Flares it into right field. Goodbye. Solo shot.
My goodness.
For Jimmy Obertop.
Jimmy Obertop hit that ball opposite field, a quarter of the way up the light pole in right center field. That is power right there, folks. You don't see that kind of ball hit by a right-handed hitter to that part of the park. I don't care what the wind's doing. That ball was absolutely tattooed.
16th home run of the season makes it 5-0 for the Tigers. Hit well into right center field. That one's going to find its way to the wall. A stand-up double at least, but no, 6'5" frame doing all of the work. A stand-up sliding in triple. 3-2 pitch one more time. Hit well. Taylor, it's going to get down in left center field. A run comes across, and Shane Taylor has an RBI double for the 49ers. Furch.
That ball's hit well.
Stings it into left field, gets down. It's going to score another for Charlotte. An RBI single for Noah Furch.
Anyway, not necessarily a bad decision. He could have very easily been thrown out, but that's the opportune time. We're going to run you out there against Clemson for an inning or two. Let's see if what we worked on is get you back on track, because we need you this weekend against a good Wichita State team. So
for the 49ers, we might see him next.
So the other thing is it could be just a deal where
2-1. Soft hit. Carson can't field his position, and that has been the Achilles heel for the 49ers today. It's the 2-2. One Hobbs gets past Hobson, and that is going to easily score Nolan Naraki off the wild pitch. That one ends in a walk as well. Hit hard, left field.
Oh, man.
3-run blast for Jacob Hindeleiter. It is all Clemson here in the Queen City.
Hit one off the Modelo sign. That ball was hit well enough. If the young man prefers Mexican beer, that would be the time to get him one. That ball was absolutely tattooed. Carson Bain took about 3 steps.
3-105 record.
That ball's hit well.
As that is hit by Stallman into the right field corner.
It's going to be close. It's going to be close.
He's legging it out and gets in there for the double. Reed Hare will work that into a walk. DeFranco hits that hard off of the glove of Naraki, and the bases are loaded for Charlotte.
We'll see what we go with right here.
Goes right over the glove of Blake Wright. That's going to score run, keep the bases loaded. Jams Nolan, he pops that one right up into foul territory, and freshman now will face the top of the order with Shane Taylor. Hit well by Shane Taylor. Goodbye. Count them all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grand slam for Shane Taylor. A massive time for his third home run of the season. And Charlotte is right back into this one.
Wow, exactly what Charlotte needed.
Hit right back up the middle. A leadoff base knock for Clemson. 1-2. Ball gets away from Hobson. He gets to it quickly, but the throw is offline.
Lineup over, but instead it's a completely different inning.
Hard hit. DeFranco gets to it. Throws it to Nolan, not in time.
Two plays. A 6'1" first baseman may not do a whole lot with those.
Crush center field. Reed Hare at the wall. Makes the catch. A sacrifice fly.
Clemson's offense is just relentless.
0-2. Off the end of his bat, slowly to Stanton. Throws it over in time for the third and final out. Final at Clemson against Tennessee, and then rattle off a few wins to then get in the regional final as Stallman blasts that off of the pitcher's mound for a one-out base knock. Hit well, DeFranco into left field. Off of the Sunbelt rental sign in left field. Sebahar is sending Stallman home. An RBI double for Dante DeFranco makes this 10-8 in the bottom of the fifth.
One-run score, but he kept the line moving.
Hits that well, left field, at the wall, caught. With the 3-4-5 hole hitters to take advantage.
The ball's hit well.
And that's exactly what Carson Bain does off of the Piedmont Natural Gas sign in left field. A solo shot to get us started and make this a one-run game.
Nice piece of hitting. Got a little bit fooled again when you're facing a sidewinder, submariner. As a right-handed hitter, you don't see those guys very often. It's a weird look the first time you see it, but that shows you what kind of talent Carson Bain has.
The defense to do some work.
Yep.
And Stallman right back up the middle.
It's going to be close. Too fast.
Safe at first, the throw from Jacob Hinderleiter. Double his last time up in the fifth. Hits it well. Left center field. Hits the wall. Sebahar is sending Stallman. Easily gets in. The 49ers tie it at 10. Flares it. Left field. Gets out of here. Two-run shot for Caden Hobson. Can you believe it? 12-10 49ers lead.
This is what you dream about if you're a freshman pitching on a stage like this.
And he gets Blake Wright to pop that one into the Queen City skyline. Dante DeFranco makes the first out.
Wow. That ball's hit well.
Deep center field. Off of the wall. Sutrick plays it well, keeps it to a double. But with one out, Clemson gets a runner in scoring position. Hit well into center field. That's going to get down in front of Sutrick. The throw in will hold Canarella at third. But just like that, the Tigers put the tying run on base. Becerra, mile high, but it's going to come down into Carson Bain's glove in left field. Sacrifice fly, though, makes this a 12-11 ball game with 2 outs. 2 outs, he'll see what he got against Jack Crichton. Off the end of his bat into right field. Past the glove of Furch, and it stops at the wall. The tying run comes around to score. Clemson makes it 12-all. Crichton with a stand-up triple.
Wow. 1 or 2 run scoring is about the same. I can't just lay one in there for him. And that's what they did. They went for breaking ball in the dirt.
Get his third single of the day. Hit high left field. Carson Bain at the wall.
No.
He drops
missed
it. Scores one. Scores another. A big-time inning for Clemson. That gets away from Caden Hobson. And just like that, Clemson puts a runner on third. Kaler can't get to it. DeFranco runs up, throws over in time for the third and final out.
Kind of morphed into.
Stallman, exactly what Charlotte needs. The leadoff man gets on here in the bottom of the ninth.
You know, a Dennis Eckersley type closer who's brought on to pitch the ninth inning.
Misses outside. That's going to let both runners advance Charlotte. 2-2. Gets him swinging. Big-time strikeout for Austin Gordon.
I'm going to challenge him. If he beats me with a single, fine. Oh, that's trouble.
High up.
That's trouble.
Gerald gets to it for the second out. Gordon's pitch. Gets him swinging. Clemson finishes it. The Tigers put up 4 runs in the top of the ninth.